Okay, so I'm back after my computer froze on me, which is very discouraging because this was supposed to be a newer, better, more like a faster computer that was supposed to perform better, and on the first day, it freezes up completely, worse than my older computer ever did. So, not very happy about that at all. Um, a lot of things not going well today on multiple fronts. Um, so I don't really remember where I left off. I was my mind has been a little bit distracted trying to get this trying to get this broadcast back up again. But my chart left off on the British pound where I took a loss. Yes, I'm still in this. I'm still in this short that I took on the euro. Still losing on that one. Not very good. Um, uh, I think I took a loss on the Australia dollar as well, but I'm not sure. Um, yeah, just not very good today. I think I also had something on the Nasdaq, if I'm not mistaken, or I was eyeballing um, the same area of resistance to take a short down here, or up here, I should say, because you had it up here. It's easier to tell on the 4 hour chart. You got that nice doji candle with a strong engulfing reversal right there. And so I want to take this. I think I took a loss like down here or something like that. So I definitely am interested in shorting this again, but I'm not sure how this is shaping up to be. So I don't know if I want to just take this or if I want to just take a confirmation after it breaks the 11,000. I I I'm very mindful that this RSI is strong above 60 at the 240 time frame, right? And on the if we go to lower time frame, well, it's actually not quite as strong, but and you do see a little bit of a do we have a divergence here? A little bit of a divergence. This is a high price is higher high, and RSI is from here 71, from here 69. So a little bit of a divergence going on over here. So I am interested in this short. I wonder if my okay, so my order did still stick here, and I wonder if I want to take this as well. Usually, this is kind of like doubling down because if the Nasdaq goes down, it'll bring down the Dow with it, and so these two are gonna move together usually. So I don't know if I want to take both, but I'm definitely interested in seeing this go down, and maybe hit the 750 again, and then come back up, and it's just gonna range probably until something more definitive happens in the world, right? In the world economy, something unless bigger improvements are made faster, I don't think things are gonna get like the market is gonna make new like rally up to new highs. Usually, that's how that goes. So tomorrow, what can you expect to see? I'm gonna take some opening range breakouts. Oh, nat gas is the other thing. It just skyrocketed, and it missed my entry over here. I was surprised that I just plain forgot to look at this yesterday, but this gapped up. When this happens, when there's a gap, I usually immediately take a long or whatever. It's if it gaps up, I take a long. If it gaps down, I take a short almost immediately, and use this area as my stop because you usually won't want to. This becomes a new like resistance. This gap, I just missed it. This is a huge move too. This is as much as a let's see, $500 per 100 ticks here. So this is a $1,000 move that happened today, and I got none of it, as I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. And on the opening range, it broke above, and I didn't jump on the bandwagon. If anything, I was looking at this even $2 to reverse price down, and I'm glad I didn't take that. I saved myself from a loss. But if we look at, we'd have to go back so far, before this contract even has data. We'd have to look at a continuous contract to see what's going to happen up here, because it's at an even number, not an even number, but it's at a it's at a big dime. It's at a major dime, right? Every 100 points is, or every 100 ticks, I should say, is a big dime, right? 10 times 10, right? Big quarter is 10 times 25. Small quarter is just straight up 25. So on this, like, I should have had a closer eye on this, but I didn't. It was just a massive move. This would have made my whole day. This would have made my whole week. Like, it's like this kind of stuff is what I'm looking for, and not really much of the smaller, quarter trades. As much, I'm looking for like bigger moves. Make it bigger quarters or bigger dimes, at the very least. And I had the opportunity, I just straight up missed it, and I was just in like a negative mindset because of I woke up to so many losses, and I forgot to check, even though I had the freaking red flag there. I just forgot to check, and that's just my own fault. So we're looking at, I usually look at the 30-minute for a trend on the energies. So yeah, it had, I just straight up didn't look at it, which is stupid on my end, but it had everything going for it. Not only did it gap up, even if I missed it yesterday, I really had no excuse when I got up early today to not see that this is a long right here. RSI above 60 and staying strongly above 60. It can't even break below this right here. This is and doji on the. I mean, this is the QG, right? This is the mini, not the regular. So this is a little bit misleading. This doesn't count quite nearly as much, but there's no indication that this is going to reverse here. So this should have definitely been at least up to here. I would have been a little bit scared at the $2. Not gonna lie about that. I would have probably taken profit if I took multiple contracts. I would have definitely taken one out here, and then maybe added another one, and it would have been a beautiful move. So that's exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for, like one of these per week instead of just trying to day trade, right? So I'm doing even less day trading and more swing trading because I have more projects coming out the next couple of months that I can't stand or sit in front of my screen quite nearly as much otherwise, or take these smaller type of trades that require me to watch like a hawk, and because I just don't have the bandwidth to be able to do that. So I'm looking for more larger moves like this, like exactly what you're seeing here, and I just got to be able to get in on them, and that's the trick, right? I had everything going for me here. No divergence, gap up, RSI above 60 and climbing. There's no reason for me to have missed that. That's just my own ignorance, or my own fault, my own mistake, not looking. It's just a bad execution on my end. I just got caught up with the stuff that I was in and I was losing, and I didn't look at the other items on my watch list. So that's the lesson learned. Like a $1,000 miss, right? I missed $1,000 move. Yeah, having techno trouble today. Not a very good day. Not a good day at all. Not happy about pretty much anything today. So there you have it. I'm glad at least the computer didn't freeze this time on the second round. Yeah, things look like they're running at least. Oh well. All right. Well, that's the end of today's video. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day, and I'm gonna be more disciplined about my execution and my trading routine. That has not been going well as of late. I've been kind of all over the place, and that's my own fault. No one to blame but myself. So, stay tuned for the trading vlog for tomorrow. Hopefully Tuesday's a better day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.